Have you been dumped? You want to know why? You're not getting the answers. You're pissed off. Let me tell you something. Let me give you 7 reasons why you never want to chase somebody who dumps you. Okay? Your peace is worth more than you trying to get an answer somebody else did. Your job is not to try and figure it out. Your job is to gracefully close that door and move on to the next one because you will not find another open door until you fully close the door that has already been closed on you, or at least partly closed. It's your job to kind of continue to close it. All right. So let me talk about 7 things why you never want to chase when somebody breaks up or dumps you in a relationship. First off, their answer is their answer. If they say, I don't want to be with you anymore, I don't want to be in this relationship, okay, all right, I wish you well and goodbye. Now, that sounds really freaking easy, doesn't it? It does. But it can be that easy. Your emotion surrounding the breakup is what sends people into a frantic, toxic state. Don't get there. Okay. Because what you're doing when you're constantly trying to figure out why, what did I do? Are you cheating? You have another person. I mean, the scenarios and the theories just go on and on and on. It's not your job to figure it out. Somebody doesn't want to be with you, then wait for somebody who does. Okay. Never ask them why. I mean, you can ask them and say, well, what did I do? Nothing. I'm just, I'm ready to move on with my life. Okay. I wish you well. Do everything in life with grace. Never burn bridges with people because you just never know when you're going to run into them again. And you don't want them to remember you as a crazy raging bitch or a crazy raging lunatic who tried to, I mean, I've heard stories and stories and stories throughout my career of some of the nutty things people do. I mean, blocking them in so they can't leave their driveway, stalking them. Why are you putting that crazy energy into somebody who doesn't want to be with you? Does that make any sense to you whatsoever? No, it doesn't. So they have their reasons. Maybe you were just a season in their life. You were there and meant to be in their life for a short amount of time or a long amount of time, whatever the time frame was. But that time has come to an end. Okay. Everything is seasoned in life. I mean, we have 4 seasons. We've got people that come into our lives, friends, family members, they leave. You probably have friends from high school that you were great friends with that you don't talk to today. It doesn't mean that you have to go chasing them. It just means that that time is over. It's now time for another season. Number 2, when you chase other people, it lowers your values. You become desperate. You become frantic, you become crazy, you become lunatic mode. You're just like, oh my God. Now, I do believe that we all should have our few moments of punching a bag or going for a solid run or something just to get those emotions out. But you know what? Don't chase somebody. It makes you look like a crazy person. They're moving on for whatever reason, whether it's alone, solo, and yes, maybe sometimes there is another person, but you know what? That's not your job to figure it out. Your job is to say, okay, this has come to an end. Let me wish this person well. Never expect karma on them. Never wish bad karma on them. It will come back to you. Don't ever do that. Just, I appreciate the time that we had together. I love you. I will always love you. Is it going to hurt 100%? Yes, it will. But you know what? There's nothing in this life that you cannot recover from if you put in the hard work to do it. Okay. Third, you deserve to be chosen. So why are you going to chase somebody who no longer wants you? You're totally doing the opposite to bring that into your life. So you deserve to be chosen. Wouldn't you love for somebody to absolutely choose you instead of giving you an answer of, I don't want to be with you? Of course you do. We all want that validation. We all want that love. We all want that connection, but it's not our job to chase it. It's our job to receive it when the time comes to receive it. And if you're so busy chasing the person that just dumped you, you are closing the door for somebody to choose you. So you're the one trumping your next step in life because your focus is on, oh my God, he broke up with me. Da, 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 da. Okay, it is what it is. It's a fact. We cannot change what happened. We cannot go backwards. He broke up with you. The door's closed. Move on so somebody can choose you. If you don't, you're limiting yourself. Okay. Um, Chasing delays healing also. Okay. Like I said, does it hurt with a breakup? 100% it does. But it does get easier day in and day out. Are you going to cry? Absolutely. Are you going to, you know, cuss up a storm in the middle of the day when you're at home by yourself, dancing around, pissed off? And yes, you are. It is what it is. So what? Give yourself grace. It's not a big deal, right? Instead, when you put energy into that person trying to figure out the answers for what they're doing, essentially you're trying to control their decision, which you have no right to do because you can't control anybody but you. So what you're doing is you are then delaying your healing process. And we all know that time heals. So if you give yourself the grace to say, okay, this person no longer wants me, no problem. I know in my heart that I gave my best and I did everything I could. So I'm now going to savor that and give it to somebody new when somebody wants to chase me. So you're shifting your energy from giving it to somebody who no longer wants you to shifting your energy to yourself to attract that new person who does want you. Okay? So be careful how much chasing you're doing. Um, it creates space for better. Yes, it does. So your space then becomes free, it becomes open. You have healed. You're going through the healing process. So, what you're doing is instead of going and downing a bottle every night because you're so depressed, turn it around, put it in yourself. Focus on, you know what, tonight I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read this book I haven't had a chance to read. Do for you and do it alone because healing alone is so good. It is so good. You know, when I was going through my breakup, I took 3 trips. My healing trips is what I called them. And I never in my life thought that I would ever travel solo. Okay, that's a whole nother video that I will do because traveling solo is the best thing that I did for myself during my healing process. It is so, it, you know, when we go through a breakup, our emotions are all over the board and we don't know what the hell's going on because we can't get an answer from them. So when you spend your energy trying to get that answer you'll probably never get, you are so much better versed to take that energy and put it in yourself because then you start to glow up. You then become a healthier version of yourself. You are happy again. You are smiling again, and you will smile again, 100%. So I don't know what a lot of you know what I do, but I I've been a family law paralegal for 37 years now, and I cannot tell you how many divorces I've done. I don't even want to know. It's kind of scary. It's kind of sad. But what I have seen is, and the reason that I stay in this position that I've been in for so many years is because I get to see the broken heart go from here all the way to here. And I do it in the motion of a rainbow because that's exactly what you're creating. Okay. You're so down in the dumps in the dirt and you feel so low. You don't have, you know, you just got dumped. Your whole life is in shambles. But here's the good news. You will love again. 100%. There are plenty of people out there that would love to treat you nicely and would love to give you attention and give you love and worship the ground that you walk on. Okay. There are so many people out there, but so long as your energy is going into somebody over here, that door will never open for you. You have got to shut that door. So I have seen so many people, and this is the funniest part about my career. The people that say to me, I'll tell them, I'll say, hey, congratulations, your divorce is done, it's finalized. And they go, thank you. I'll never do that again. And I'll go, what do you mean you'll never? I'm never getting married again. Okay. Check back with me in a couple of years. Those are the people Those are the people that find love faster. And so I have over the years been able to see people go from a really crappy place to a brand new place, and I've watched their healing journey. And it is just, oh, I just got goosebumps again. I get goosebumps when I do these videos because it's like validation that yes, this stuff is so true. um it's like a rainbow. It's a beautiful, beautiful journey that I get to see these people on. And yes, some people move on quicker than others. But a lot of people will, friend me on Facebook, so I get to see their journey. And I just, my heart glows up. You have no idea, because I know at one time I saw this person broken, only to see them living again, even more joyfully than they were when they came to see me. Because when you think you have a good relationship, then it goes south. That's very hurtful. It's very hurtful. And you start questioning yourself. But when you give yourself the grace to heal and move forward with life, you then become this beautiful person, and you become new again, and you attract a different level of love because you've poured into you. So now your love tank is full again, right? Where it was not so full, it's full again, so that you then can outpour more love, which brings more love back to you. What you give, you get back, right? So, last one, and this one is my favorite because your peace, your peace is priceless, priceless. So, having somebody dump you, move on, you acting crazy for 6 months, stalking. Oh, that's another thing. Don't stalk their Facebook. Oh my God, don't stalk it. Don't, just don't. Go into a Facebook page where it talks about healing after a breakup. Go to a Facebook page where it talks about being positive and living your best life. Why are you pouring your energy into somebody again and stalking their Facebook? It's kind of silly to me. We've all done it, guilty, but not anymore. I haven't done that in years. No. My peace is more important to me than what somebody else is doing on social media, or somebody's dating again. Like I just don't care. As you get older and are approaching, like I'll be 58 next month, you just let go of so much crap. You just really just don't give a shit anymore. Honestly, you don't. I mean, you do, but you don't. What you give a shit about is what's really, really important to you. And one of those things for me is peace. Oh God, peace is so powerful, because in peace you can be anything you want to be. And that's where you find out who you are again. So take that solo trip. Yes, take it. Doesn't have to be anywhere extravagant. You can go take a road trip. Go do it solo. Literally do it. Bring a journal with you, bring a video recorder with you, document your journey if you want to. Focus on you. Put all your energy into you, because you're the one that matters. The ex-boyfriend or girlfriend who broke up with you, they they're over here now. They're not part of your life anymore. So pour into your life, you, not them, and then you'll find your peace. Let me know if there's any other tips that any of you else want to share so that others can read, because I know breakup is so hard. It really is hard, but you know what? Nothing is forever. And you can't stay stuck in a crappy position forever unless you choose to. So choose you, and choose you always. Much love. Shine your light.